Hello viewers, do you still plan on migrating to Canada and you are still being hampered by the EU tuition fee, or in the express entry pool you have a low point and you still have not been chosen? Alright, in this video I'll be telling you the 5 easiest provinces for you to apply for a provincial nominee and you could be on your way to Canada in the year 2021. So you want to hang on tight, stay tuned. I'll be telling you the 5 easiest provinces that you can apply for their provincial nominee, and before the end of the year you could be on your way to Canada. So hang on tight, stay tuned. I will be back. Alright viewers, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are outside Canada. If peradventure this is your first time on this YouTube channel, do me the favor, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. There's a notification bell beside it. Click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And if you enjoy my video, please do not hesitate to hit on the likes button. Share this video on your social media handles with whoever you feel will benefit from it. And for our returning viewers, our subscribers, kudos to you. I will never disappoint you. Okay viewers, just like I said earlier on, in this video I'll be telling you the 5 easiest provinces that you can apply for their provincial nominee, and before the end of 2021 you could be on your way to Canada, if not in Canada already. Alright, let me quickly give you a background of provincial nominee so that people that do not know about it, you get to know about what it is all about. Alright, provincial nominee is another avenue through which people can migrate into Canada. We have 10 provinces in Canada and 3 territories, and all of them, if I'm not mistaken, operate what is called provincial nominee. So that's an avenue through which these provinces, they bring in immigrants into their province. So if peradventure you get nominated by Ontario, then that means if you come, you have to reside in Ontario until you become a citizen. If you get nominated by Quebec, British Columbia, whatever, whichever province, you have to live in that province until you become a citizen. So that's the brief background of what provincial nominee is all about. It's all about expressing your interest, then they allot you a point, then they give you a nomination. If you're lucky, then you apply for the permanent resident, and from there you eventually become a permanent resident. Every province have their own way of doing it, but this is just an overview, a summary of how it works. So hang on tight. In this video I'll be telling you the top 5 and the easiest province that you can actually apply for their provincial nominee, but you need to qualify for it though. The first one that I'll be telling you about is the Saskatchewan Provincial Nominee Program, SINP. Alright, Saskatchewan is one of the 10 provinces and it operates provincial nominee too. So the one I'm particularly telling you about, especially those that are outside, is called the Skilled Workers Provincial Nominee. That's the particular stream that I'm telling you about. So that's one allowed international skilled worker to come into Canada, and you can apply based on your experience as a skilled worker from wherever you are coming from. You can easily apply. So when you apply, you put in your information in there, you put in your years of experience, your educational, and the system generates a particular point for you. And based on that point, you are in the pool already. Saskatchewan, the government, they do draws sometimes in a week, sometimes in a month. I cannot really say, but when you are drawn and you are chosen, then they tell you to submit all the documents that qualifies you for that particular stream that you applied for. And if you're lucky enough, everything goes through, you'll be allotted 600 points. With that 600 points in the express entry pool, the next draw for sure, you will be drawn. So that is the international skilled workers. Still under Saskatchewan provincial nominee, there's what is called occupation in demand list. So occupation in demand list simply connotes that in Saskatchewan there are some occupations that are in demand. So meaning that they are looking for people that have experience in those particular occupations. So in this video I'll be linking in the video description the link that shows you those occupations, so you can actually go through it yourself and see if you have experience in them. If you have experience, congratulations. With that you can apply, still expressing your interest, and if you are lucky, if you are chosen, then you'll be awarded 600 points, and in the next express and federal express entry, definitely you will be drawn. So I want you to take opportunity, look at the Saskatchewan provincial nominee, and in particular I want you to look at the international skilled worker stream and also the occupation in demand list stream. With that, you could be on your way to Canada before the end of year 2021. If you enjoyed this video, please smash on the like button. Okay viewers, moving forward to the next province that I will advise you, which happens to be the second province that will be one of the easiest for you to migrate if you want to come into Canada, and it is the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program. British Columbia, it's a very lovely place. I mean, it's very beautiful scenery. The capital is Vancouver. Very nice place, just like Ontario. So it's a nice place if you intend to migrate into Canada. So the British Columbia Provincial Nominee, there are different kind of streams under their Provincial Nominee program. But the ones I want to draw your attention to will be the skilled workers provincial particular stream under their Provincial Nominee. With that, they welcome immigrants internationally from outside with skilled experience in that particular stream. All you have to do is visit the British Columbia Provincial Nominee website and express your interest. With your wealth of experience from back outside Canada, you can actually be in the pool, put in your information there, and you might be fortunate enough you'll be drawn and allotted. And if everything goes well after you submitted your document, you might be allotted 600 points, and with that, easily you can migrate into Canada. So you might want to ask me this question, that this particular one, is it aligned to express entry? It is not aligned to express entry. So it is not aligned to express entry, but you need to have a job offer in British Columbia, meaning that you need to have applied from outside British Columbia to an organization in British Columbia that have extended an invitation for you and have accepted your offer. With that, you are okay. Then the next one is the international postgraduate, still under the British Columbia nominee program. So international postgraduate, meaning that you have studied in British Columbia and you can apply from there. You can apply for that particular stream of the provincial nominee. So what I'm simply saying is that you're outside Canada, you want to come and study in Canada, you might look at British Columbia. That could be a nice place for you, because the moment you're done studying, that could create an avenue for you to apply for that particular stream of their provincial nominee. And who knows, before the end of 2021, you might become a permanent resident. So that is something you want to look at. If you enjoyed this video, once again, please smash on the likes button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Alright viewers, the third on my list on the easiest province that I feel you should be migrating to in Canada if your wish is to come into Canada in the year 2021, because it's easy, is Nova Scotia. Yes, I'm going to the Atlantic region. So the particular stream I'm talking about under their provincial nominee would be Nova Scotia Immigration International Graduate Stream, Entrepreneur Stream. So this particular stream is geared towards international students that have studied in Nova Scotia, and you're an entrepreneur, you have business ideas. So this particular it's for you, because with that you can easily become a permanent resident in Canada, in Nova Scotia, and by extension in Canada. So with this particular stream, you might want to ask me that, is it aligned to express entry? No, it is not aligned to express entry, and likewise you do not need any job offer, because I know that deters people a lot. You do not require job offer, and it's not aligned to express entry. All you have to do is that you need to be a graduate of a school in Nova Scotia, and you must have studied the program minimum of 2 years still in Nova Scotia. And likewise, you must have done your English test, either IELTS or CELPIP. And the minimum CLB for you to qualify for this particular stream is CLB 7. So, and you intend to permanently live and manage your business in Nova Scotia, and you have completed your online expression of interest with Nova Scotia. So you have a business idea, you have a brilliant business idea, and you have graduated in a school in Nova Scotia, have studied for a minimum of 2 years. All you have to do is go on their portal, go on their website, create your expression of interest. If you are lucky, you are chosen, that could be an easy path for you to be a permanent resident. And for those of you that are outside Canada, that you want to migrate into Canada, how you can tap into this is just look for schools that are in Nova Scotia, and if you complete your 2 years program in that particular province, you could easily fit into this particular stream I'm talking about. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash on the like button, and don't forget to share this video with whoever you feel will benefit from it. Okay viewers, I hope you actually enjoyed the video that I brought for you today on the 5 easiest provincial nominee you should be looking out for and you should be applying for in the year 2021, because that could create a very easy path for you to migrate into Canada this year. Join me as I take you to number 4 on the easiest province that I feel you should be looking at and you should be applying for if you want to sojourn into Canada this year 2021. And that province is nothing but Alberta. Alberta is one of the provinces in Canada, and the capital is Calgary. They have it's a very good place. I mean, in terms of oil, I mean, if not for the low the problem that we have in the oil sector in the last few years. It's a very nice province to be in, to come into. So you might want to look at the Alberta Provincial Nominee program. And the particular stream that I want to pay attention to under this Provincial Nominee would be International Graduate Entrepreneur Immigration stream. Under this stream, just like the name connotes, it's geared towards international students, and you must be an entrepreneur. So what these provinces are trying to do is that international students that have studied in that particular province, just like Alberta, and you have entrepreneurial skills, you are allowed, and there's a pathway for you to become a permanent resident, because these provinces, they want to retain their international students with brilliant ideas. They want to keep them in that province so that with that they can help develop that particular province. You might want to ask, is it aligned to express entry? No. Do you need any job offer? No. So as an international student, Alberta could also be another opportunity for you to become a permanent resident. You should be looking at this particular province, because through that particular stream, it's easy for you to be a permanent resident and by extension, Canadian citizen. Alright viewers, next on my list, which happened to be the number 5 on the easiest province that I feel you should be applying to if your hope is to come into Canada in the year 2021, will be nothing else but Ontario. Ontario, and the capital is Toronto. I mean, it has a lot of streams for international students that want to migrate into Canada. So you might be looking at the Ontario Provincial Nominee Program, OINP. So when I talk about that, they have a lot of streams. You can come in through the human capital priorities, French speaking skilled workers, skilled traders, foreign workers, international students, in demand skills, master's graduate, PhD graduate, entrepreneurs, regional immigration pilot, corporate, and lots more. So under the Ontario Immigration Nominee Program, there are so many streams that are there for international students that studied in Canada. You're a master's student, you did your master's in Ontario, you did your PhD in Ontario, you're a French speaker in Ontario, skilled traders. I mean, you do not probably not you had skills like a plumber, electrician, fashion designer, whoever in Ontario. These are tons and tons of room for you to become a permanent resident through this OINP, Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. So I want you to take advantage of this huge opportunity, especially Ontario, because there are lots of people in Ontario. I'm in Ontario. I took advantage of their nominee program, and I want to tell you that you can actually take advantage of this OINP, and that could create an easy access for you to become a permanent resident. So under the OINP, there are tons and tons of streams. So if you do not qualify for the skill trade, you can actually look at the entrepreneur. If you do not qualify under that part, you can look, probably you've done your master's or your PhD in Ontario, you can be retained in Ontario. And if you're a French speaker, Ontario is a place for you, because they also have a stream for you too. So I hope you understand this. If you have any question, anything you're not clear about, based on the video that I brought for you today on the 5 easiest provinces that you should be looking at in the year 2021, feel free to please ask me those questions in the comment section, and I promise I will do justice to that. And if you enjoyed this video, likewise, please hit on the like button. For those of you that come on this channel, you're a returning viewer or you're a first timer, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Alright viewers, just to summarize everything, in this video I brought to you the 5 easiest provinces that I feel you should be looking at, you should be applying for if your intention is to migrate into Canada this year. So I said you should be looking at Provincial Nominee. If express entry have probably deter you, or your tuition fee for the school fees for the study is actually a stumbling block, look at the Provincial Nominee and look at these 5 provinces. I told you about Saskatchewan, I told you about Nova Scotia, Alberta was not left out, Ontario was not left out, and British Columbia. Any question, drop it in the comment section. I will do justice to your question. Please, once again, if you enjoyed this video, hit on the likes button, and if you haven't subscribed, endeavor to do that, and likewise share videos on your social media handles. Till I come back to you again on this YouTube channel, I drop videos on Wednesdays and Friday. Please stay safe and see you in Canada.